and welcome to another plan with me. I am planning for the week of the 26th of June through to the 3rd of July. So we will be switching months halfway through, which is not an issue. It just means I'm going to have to switch up my dashboard, and I'm using the February mystery kit from Plannerface, which is absolutely adorable. So let's have a look what we get in this kit quickly. So you get a postcard, and this one is very nicely foiled with gold foil, and it says "You are the sweetest pick of the patch" on one side, and then on the other side you've got your little strawberries. You have your worded headers. You've got some girl full boxes here, a few more girl full boxes, with a little full box that says "You're the sweetest pick of the patch" as well. And if we have a look at the full boxes here, got your full boxes and some checklists that say to do, to buy, to go, to clean. Got your date covers, some labels, weekend banner, some trackers and some deco. Half boxes, quarter boxes, flags, bill dues, some checklists there. And you've got some glitter headers, a few more boxes, some little things. Got your check boxes and some functional decos, some flags. Got your washi, another full box, some patterned deco, some patterned washi and some full coloured washi. You've got all your glitter headers, glitter boxes there. You've got this beautiful little scene here, some script, some more functional deco, these cute little boxes and some flags and stuff. So that is what you get in this kit. Now, as I said, this was the February mystery kit, so you couldn't buy this in the store. You have to be subscribed to the mystery kit subscription. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and, oh, before I get started on that, I am planning in my Estella A5 wide cloud planner using the Estella inserts. So I'm going to go ahead and pop those out and we can get into planning. Okay, so as I was getting all my other stickers out, I've just gone ahead and popped the date numbers onto the date covers. And now I'm just looking for my washi sheet. So I am going to be using this double box seam because I do like that one. Thursday is my daughter's birthday, so I've got this silver foil overlay, a hollow foil overlay. It says "Cue the confetti," which I'm going to be putting on Thursday. So on Thursday, I think I'm going to use this one here with the cake on Thursday. Or do I want to do the double box over Thursday, Friday? No, I'm going to use that one definitely on Thursday. This is going to go over on the weekend. And I don't think I'm going to be pulling in any of the other boxes, as cute as they are. I think I'm going to just stick with those. Now I've got to nix 2 boxes from there, haven't I? So which two? So I definitely want that one. But I'm going to have so much cake, aren't I? But it's a birthday week, so cake is good. Unless I don't do the double box. I'm not going to do the double box. I'm going to use just this sheet, and I think I'm going to use this one as well. Do I want to use this one? This is hard. I forgot how difficult planning could be. For those of you who have noticed, I have been away for a while, and well, the reason I've been away for a while is because my mental health has suffered dramatically. I've been through a lot. My parents left the country. They moved to Spain, as you know, and that really kicked me hard. it felt like a huge part of me was not being abandoned, but just, I don't know. It's very difficult to explain how I was feeling. I just felt like there was a lot. I felt very out of control, and one of the things with my OCD is I need control, and I didn't have that. So that had a huge impact on what was going on. Then you add into that the stress of moving, and anybody who's moved house will know how stressful that can be. And because we're renting my parents' home from them, it's it felt very weird. I felt like I didn't have, it wasn't my home, it was my mom and dad's house. So it took me a long time to feel like I could relax. And I did try, you know, I did try really hard to keep up on top of everything and all of that, but it just felt like it was very difficult to relax because it took me a long time to feel like it was my home. And obviously struggling to find school places for the girls didn't help. You know, that made it very stressful. It was just so much going on. I'm going to put this one up in the corner here. My husband was having issues with work, and there was just a lot going on, and it was a lot to make you feel like you couldn't breathe almost. I don't know, maybe I'm not making sense. But anyway, my mental health just took a nosedive, and so I decided I needed to take some time to relax and just enjoy what was going on, you know. And so I did. I did try and get to filming, and I filmed loads. I would watch the footage and I couldn't relax into feeling comfortable with the footage that I'd got. So I thought I'll just do a voiceover, and then I just couldn't get the motivation to do the voiceover. So there was a lot going on, and I don't think people quite realize what goes on with mental health sometimes, is that it can just leave you feeling drained and exhausted. I've done that wrong because I've gone and got ready for the double box on the weekend, haven't I? Oops. See, this is what happens. You break. And whereas now it's just a case of boop, lift that up, and I'll work out its placement in a minute. Whereas before it would have been, oh well, that's it, I've completely ruined the spread, I can't do this, you know, I need to just abandon this and not do anything. So yeah, I had all of that going on. We had another lockdown, which was stressful and difficult. There's just so much just going on, and I just felt like I couldn't cope. And I did what you're supposed to do. I asked for help. I got help. But as any of you who have had mental health issues before might know, it takes, you know, yes, getting help is great, but it takes time. And you've got to be willing to take the time to work on it. So I did. I took the time needed to get myself back up and running. The shop is slowly, and I do mean slowly, going to be coming back online properly. Unfortunately, with all the EU stuff, I might have to close to EU customers again because it's just impossible. I'm also looking at closing Etsy completely because it's just, Etsy's constantly upping the amount of money they take from you, and when you don't sell a lot, those small fees of, oh, it's 2% for this and 1% for that. Those small fees very quickly add up. So I do think that I will be coming off Etsy, but I am going to be focusing more on Instagram and Facebook. And I am looking at opening my own online website to sell things there. So that is another option. We'll just have to wait and see how we go. Now I can get this one in. So there's been a lot going on in the background. And yeah, I just have to focus on those things, really. What else has been going on? I can't remember the last time I actually spoke to you guys, and that's quite upsetting for me. But at the same time, I know you guys will understand why this is just not working. Why that has been, you know. Sorry. So yeah, we've had a lot to I've had a lot to deal with. But with the brighter weather and all of that, I have been able to start doing things. And so I've started working on my garden, because I have a garden now, which is fantastic. I love it. My little front garden is really blooming nicely. I'll add some pictures up on Instagram. So if you're not following on Instagram, go ahead and do that, because you're going to get to see a lot of things there. Trying TikTok, it's a bit daunting. I'm sure I'm not the only one to say that, but it is a bit daunting. But it's fun, so, you know, why not keep doing what you're doing? I've been playing with vinyl and cabochons as well. Not cabochons, acrylic keychains. So I've been doing some of those, which I think is quite fun. But yeah, the big thing as well is I'm looking to go back to work. I'm in the position now where my eldest daughter is going to secondary school. I know, don't at me, I'm old. My youngest daughter is quite settled now in primary school. She'll be going into her year 1 soon. And it leaves me with in a position of, well, what do I do? So I'm looking for a job, but obviously having 5 years out of work doesn't look good. You know, there's a lot of competition for jobs at the moment. So I'm trying, but it's like every time you send out an application and you don't get something back, it's very hard not to take it personally. It's like, well, what did I do that was so wrong? Why am I not good enough? I did get an interview and I didn't get through on that. So again, it was another one of those, what am I doing wrong situations? You know, what did I make the right choice staying home with my daughter? I know I made the right choice for me and my family, but it's very difficult to feel that way when employers don't see it that way. So yeah, that also has not helped my mental health. But on the plus side, it means I can do other things. And I went volunteering yesterday at our local food bank. And on a Sunday, they do a meal. You can get like at the moment, it's a takeaway meal because of the COVID and everything. But when the world gets back to normal, it will be a proper sit down, have a meal situation. But as I said, right now, because of COVID, it's takeaway meals. And so I was helping in the kitchen to cook meals, and then they give out the meals and you get a food parcel. And I was on my feet for 5 hours yesterday and I was exhausted at the end. My feet were killing me. I could barely stand. I don't, you know, because it's the first time in a long time I've been on my feet for that long. So yeah, there was that. But I felt so good afterwards. It really did give me a bit of a boost to how I was feeling and how things were going in my mind, which was great. And I hope to do it again soon. Obviously, I've got to work around my husband's shifts because I can't take the kids with me to work in a kitchen. Especially not the youngest. She would not sit still for 5 hours whilst mommy makes cakes and makes food and stuff. I wish I could be baking cakes. It would be lovely, but no, it was a lot of fun. As exhausting as it was so much fun. And as I said, I hope to be able to do it again soon. And I know this is going to sound a bit selfish. It gives me an extra thing to add to my resume as to what I've been doing. Sorry, you okay? I've also been studying, doing like little home courses, try and keep my brain functioning, which is, again, great fun. I enjoyed it. I've just done I did one course on supporting special education needs in education. Well, supporting special education needs, and I focused mine on in education. And then I'm currently doing one on diet and nutrition and health. So yeah, lots of fun. Lots of good things going on. But anyway, we keep going forward, and that's the big thing that I'm focusing on now, is moving forward. Because you don't want to be stuck. That's one of the quickest ways to let your mental health spiral out of control, is to make yourself feel stuck. So do something that makes you feel good. And some days, if your only achievement is you got out of bed, you brushed your teeth, you gave your kids a cuddle, then that is your achievement for the day, and you should be proud of it. Hang on to those little wins. And I know I'm being a complete ramble right now, but it is what it is. I don't know how much of this is going to stay in. I don't know if I'm going to cut it all out and just fast forward through all of this, because the video will be too long otherwise. I don't know. And right now, who cares? You know, I'm just doing something for me. Oh yeah, that's another thing. My mum did come over for a couple of weeks as well, so we did get to see my mum. She came over under some not such good circumstances. Her dad had been really ill, and so she came back from Spain to see him. So we had my mum staying with us for 2 weeks, which in itself was stressful. What am I doing? I'm not doing this right at all. That wasn't the right place. So yeah, having my mum here for 2 weeks didn't help. Because, you know, you're trying to have your normal life, but then I've got the kids off school, I've got my mum here, my husband's at work. I'm trying to keep as much of my routine as possible going for the kids, but then at the same time I'm trying to keep it a little bit different because, well, as my kids would say, nanny's here. So it was a big balancing act. But we got it. We got there. And that's the important thing. Okay, let's build this sidebar now. I think I've rambled at you enough. So let's look at building the sidebar. So we need these. So I want my meal one. I need my 2 habit trackers. Let's start with the pink because dinners is in pink. So I'll do 1 and 2. Then we'll pop down a header. And I'll go with the let's go with the blue one. And then what we're going to put down here. Yep, we'll pop this one down here. And I'm going to put some of this washi here just to cover up that strip there. There we go. Okay. So now let's have a look. On Monday, my daughter needs to do schoolwork. She's off because there was a case of COVID in her class, and so she's off. So let's see, what can we use for? So we're going to use that little computer there to mark that she's got to do her schoolwork, and she can have a she can have this teal banner. Yeah, she's off Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday because of this COVID outbreak in her class. So we've got that to put down. Hubby is at work, so I'm going to use these little flaggy ones here for him. I'll pop a green one in there. And I need to make a phone call. It's also payday.
Got some little fuzzballs payday stickers.
I know I have. Just having a look at what scripts I've got. So I think, have I got a cool one? Date night, workout, coffee, nails, day off. Day off, that'd be fun. I'm going to take this little read script here though and put it on my habit tracker, because why not? I'm going to take this birthday one and pop it on Thursday so I don't, not that I'm going to forget, not that she'd let me forget, but yeah, let's put the birthday script there. Let's see, there was that little phone. I think I'm going to use that to mark that I've got to make a phone call. I'm going to use this. No, because the phone's red, I don't want to use too much red. So let's use this stripy pink box. Where'd I put the phone now? Oh, I'm not having a good day. Okay, and let's pop down the little phone. Okay. So that's Monday. So Tuesday, my daughter has school again in the morning. So where's her? There we go. School. Let's flip it actually. And for that one, I'm going to use this little computer here. No, I'm going to use this notepad here to mark that. Then I want one of these to mark that hubby is at work. And again, I'm going to flip it. And I'm going to use this little cleaning box one here because I want to get everything ready for my youngest's birthday. And I've just lost my little cleaning box sticker.
It's on your finger.
Oh, thank you. Because I want to get the house cleared. So yeah, Tuesday I want to do a big clean so that everything's ready for my youngest's birthday. Pop that there. Then Wednesday we're going shopping, so I'm going to use this half box with the jar of jam because I'm going shopping. We're going to go and pick up some last minute birthday presents because some of the things that we want to get, one of the things we want to get is quite big, and so hiding it is a bit awkward. So yeah, so we're going to go get some birthday present shopping. My daughter has schoolwork that she needs to do, so she can do that. I'm going to use this one to mark that because I've run out of icons. And then hubby is at work, so we're going to use this one to mark hubby's at work. And then that is this half of the week done, so let's move over to this side. So first thing I want to do is get down my weekend banner. I'm not pulling in many stickers this week. I don't really feel like it, if that makes sense. So Thursday is my daughter's birthday. She turns 5. I can't believe it. My eldest daughter has school, so she can have that one there. Then hubby has work. I'm having a hubby has work. And the cake is arriving Thursday. So do we have a cake? We do not have a cake. Okay, well we have cake in the deco, so that's fine. I'll just put a I'll just use this one to mark that the cake is arriving. And Friday, my daughter goes back to school, hubby's off work, we don't really have anything sort of planned for Friday. I'm probably going to just do some planning for myself, so I'm going to use this one here. Pop that in. I'm going to use this little planner on here. Planning, there we go. So I can do next week's plan with me. And then I don't know, we'll spend the rest of the day. And Saturday is, we're going to have a family day. I do have a cute family day sticker that I like to use, if I've got any left. Okay, I don't have the family time stickers anymore. I think I've used them all. So, I have, however, got a script here that says family time, so let's use that. And I'm going to use a little popcorn bucket. I don't actually know what we're going to do. So you know what, I'm going to leave that. I'm just going to leave it blank and then I can write in what we decide to do. Then Sunday, the kids, the older two, have secrets. So, let's use a half box and a little sailor. These are from Happy Cutie Studios. To mark the kids have got secrets. And that's it really. I've got no other plans for Sunday. Oh yeah, hubby's working Sunday. I need to put his shifts in, don't I? There we go. Let's put that in to mark that hubby's working. And then it's just getting uniforms ready. Let's use this box here. I know it's two rows next to each other, but I don't mind. And the washing machine to mark that I've got to get uniforms ready. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly go through and fill this in using my favourite pen. And then I will pop the deco around, pop this back into my planner, and we can have a look at the finished spread. Okay, so there is the finished spread. I've gone through and popped in all the deco. I think it's really cute. It's really summery and I just absolutely love it. I can't wait for my daughter's birthday on Thursday. She's going to have such a great time. And yeah, the only other thing I've done is I've added in the July dashboard here. So I've got my July dashboard in now as well. And when the month changes, obviously I'll take out the June one. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed. Oh yeah, let's have a look at what's still left in this kit. There is so much still left. I didn't touch that sheet at all. I've got all of those left, all of these, more than enough to do a complete other spread. There's just so much left. But yeah, if you've enjoyed this video, then make sure you give it a like, comment if you want to, subscribe, all of that. And hopefully I'll see you guys again next time. You take care now. Bye-bye.